My name is Kelly. I'm one of the co-founders with my husband Scott of Kelly's Homemade Ice Cream here in Orlando, Florida. We love making homemade ice cream, served in the community, and serving up special treats that you can't find in your grocery store. We make all of our flavors in-house along with our mix-ins here in Altamont Springs. And we just love serving the community with sweetness.
My favorite thing is, making people happy. We enjoy being in the shops and seeing families sit down together to eat ice cream, and groups coming after a baseball game or after a band concert, or being at people's special, events like their birthdays or their weddings. It was my wife's idea. She grew up scooping ice cream in high school and college, and just always loved ice cream. And when we moved down to Florida, there was no homemade ice cream shop nearby.
I was working as a nurse and had extra time on my hands, and so my husband and I just kind of thought about how fun it would be to have an ice cream shop. Started making ice cream in our dining room, and then from there we brought it into work, and then from there we did farmers markets, food truck to brick and mortar, and here we are today.
Today we're gonna run 550 gallons.
We make all of our ice cream in-house. We make most of our inclusions. We bake our own brownies, we make our own cookie dough, and a lot of our vignettes that get swirled into our ice creams as well. A lot of people always ask me what makes us stand out from the rest, and I feel like our flavors are flavors that you can't find in the grocery store. In our dipping cabinet, we rotate our seasonal flavors each month and throughout the year, flavors that you just can't find at another local ice cream shop. You can find our ice cream at our ice cream shops throughout Central Florida. We have 6 of those. We are also inside Foxtail Coffee. We have counters. We have 41 of those throughout the state of Florida. You can also find our ice cream on our ice cream trucks. We have 2 pink and white ice cream trucks that roll through the city, doing events like weddings and corporate events. And that's actually how we got started, was in our ice cream truck back in 2015.
You might want to use this for, as you're looking at these expansion strategies, is market research that we could do for you.
At the SBDC, we were part of the Advisory Board Council back a few years ago, and they were an amazing group of individuals that we met with that helped guide us. They really helped strengthen us and just really challenge us. To me, it just gave me more confidence just in how I can speak about the business and just setting goals and just expectations. I feel like a lot of larger companies are the only ones that have that resources, so it was just great for us to have that in our back pocket.
I was first introduced to the SBDC through the Advisory Board Council. We did that for about 2 years, and then we graduated, and that's when I moved on to the CEO Exchange. The thing about coming together with other business owners, it lets you know that, you're not by yourself. There's other people that are going through similar things or have gone through similar things, and so they're able to help or just listen and tell you everything's going to be okay. The group problem solving has been very helpful. We're able to use the brain power in the room to help solve problems, and a lot of times getting advice from people that have been there and done that before. To have something like CEO Exchange for the price that it is, it's very affordable for what you get. If you're hesitant to reach out to the SBDC, you shouldn't be, because you get access to a lot of experts and consultants at either no cost or very low cost. And so it's just there's no risk.
That's good.
The amount of expertise that they have and have access to through their network is just extremely helpful. If I had to use one word to describe our time at the SBDC, it would be confidence. I think we are somewhat alone as business owners, and it's great to be able to connect with experts or other business owners who can just help you to feel confident that you're on the right track and you're doing the right thing. And so confidence would be the one word.
There it is.
There it is. That's great.
There we go. So this is our second best seller. Yeah.